Hey guys, Furum here, and welcome to my 22nd Asphalt 9 livestream, and I'm sorry for the loud music at the beginning. I was getting my stream set up, and I think I was rushing a little bit, and completely forgot to put the music on like I usually do. So today we are going to be doing the McLaren Speedtail special event, as well as trying to get to Legend League in the Ghost season. I'm currently 124 away, I believe. And in the Apex season, we're going to be trying to get to Elite League, which I'm about 150 away from. So if you guys are in either Platinum or Pro League, you'll be able to join me in multiplayer. So first of all, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. Hello Ranan and No Numbers and Nitrium Z and Scott Walker and Driftcat and Mengesh and Nidrick and Lilac Hughes. I'm glad you could make it. And hello to everyone else as well. So today, we're going to be doing these multiplayer and the special event, and also, I might do some of my daily events as well. So probably at the end of the stream, I'll go through and claim all these things again, but I'm very glad that they came out with these instead, because one thing I found in these is that if you want to only play one race in these, if you have a 6-star car, you can play one race in a 6-star car, and get all of these ones that I have in green, and only miss out on like, how many is this? 75,000 credits or something like that? And yes, thank you all so much for 35,000 subscribers. It crept up on me so quickly that I didn't actually like plan anything in particular for it. But I guess we have purple curtains behind me now, if that counts. I don't know if it does, but since I'm planning to stay in this place where I am for a while, I'm going to try to get the setup behind me to look a little bit nicer and all of that. So yeah, that's the first thing, and maybe we'll get a poster on the wall or something. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining in and for the 35,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. And hello Doc and Afik, I'm glad you could join. If anybody wonders why I stream when I stream directly after Hot Dog. He usually streams for about 2 hours, and so I don't want to steal his viewers, so I stream after he usually ends. So let us get right into let's start out with the special event here. So we can we play in this today? Okay. So I streamed on a good day. We can play the McLaren Speedtail today. Now I have played in this before because I have gotten max free try events for cars in the update, but this is my first time playing it in the special event. I've not driven it here yet. So we're going to play this here. Let me know, guys, in the chat, what cars would you like me to use in the multiplayer seasons? I'm going to be trying to get to Legend League, so I'm mostly only going to use cars that are good, that I know will allow me to get to Legend League. So first of all, let's play this and see how this is. So I don't have a lot of information yet about the Speedtail event. It just came out yesterday, and so yeah, I don't really know much about it yet, but we're going to play this here and see what happens. We're on this one, which is, this is not my favorite track. This is not my favorite track at all. But this car, it's better than it had looked like it would be based on the initial stats. It's not going to be a king or anything. But it does go like, oops. Well, that was a fail. It does go about 272 miles per hour at max, I believe. So it's not going to be a king, but it is going to do pretty well. Let's try this again. Maybe not die at that point in this time. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this one last time. Or not one last time, but just once more. It drifts really well, though, the car does. So I remember in one of my first videos about this, I said that it sort of looked like a Lycan. Well, it's a lot better than the Lycan. It's more like, I don't know what it's more like at this point, honestly. Yeah, I'm not planning to spend anything really on this car. And unless you have a ton of tokens, I would not recommend you to either. I would recommend to instead spend on the McLaren F1 LM. I do not like hunted in a situation like this. But I think we should be able to do it. So let me know, what do you guys think about this car if you've driven it so far in this event? Oh, and I did, this is an interesting story. I did win the Bentley Continental GT3. I actually ended up 16th place in Tier 1, but I got 22 packs for that. And in the, I think, 18th pack or something, I got the key. So yeah, I have that car after not doing very well at all in its Grand Prix. Okay, that went better than expected. Oh yeah, apparently, you guys may have heard about this, but there was a hot fix or something on Android, I think it was, and Gameloft, I think, accidentally, like, leaked the patch season, or the patch note, not the patch notes, the welcome screen, you know, the things that you scroll by once the first update comes. For the next season, which is apparently going to be a Ferrari season or something like that, Hot Dog talked a little bit about that in his stream as well. Apparently there's going to be a Ferrari Enzo, which is going to be a Legend Pass car, which I think is kind of interesting because in the past, all Legend Pass cars have been C or D class cars, okay? But the Enzo should be at least a high-end B class car, maybe a class car or an S class car, but they haven't done that so far. Yeah, we're going to do club races at some point soon. I forgot what I was talking about. But someone asked about the Apex for me. I have not actually played yet in the Apex car hunt. Yeah, the AI controlling the Speedtail across the finish line was pretty funny. So this car improves a ton from stock to max. I almost said Max Pro. Asphalt 8 Days coming back to me. But it has a very poor, like, stock stat. The top speed is one of the lowest in Class B. But at max, and you'll see this when I play in the other season, at max it goes 216 miles per hour when you are in single nitro or shockwave or the double tap nitro. But when you are in perfect nitro, it goes 222 miles, or 223, or about the same as the Huracan. And it's about as agile as the Corvette. So when it is in perfect nitro, it is basically like a Huracan, but maybe even slightly better, because it drifts even a little bit better. So I'm going to try to at least unlock it. Like, I've heard that the drop rates in the event are not very good, so I'm not expecting to be able to start up very much, because since school started and all, I don't really have time to play a bunch of car hunts, just all throughout the day. So I probably will not try to start up a lot, but I will at least try to unlock it. This is not going so well so far, but I'll at least try to unlock it so that I can have that. I'm pretty sure, though, it's a lot worse at stock than it is at max. Like, it's one of those cars that improves greatly. Although, the perfect nitro being faster is basically on top of the regular top speed. So, like, you can see the car goes 320 kilometers per hour at stock, which I don't know what that is in miles per hour right off the top of my head. But at max, the car goes 208 miles per hour without nitro. Whoa, that's actually not bad. 208 miles per hour without nitro. And then the single nitro goes it up to 216, so that's about 8 miles per hour like usual. But the 222 is an extra 6 above that. So it's on top of what the regular nitro speed would be. I did not actually know the next season was the Ferrari season already. Gameloft had not told us before it got leaked, which is kind of funny. Hello, Elite TM Schubert. Your name has been read. Title for the Apex video, Vanda of Class B, 5-star Apex, AP0 multiplayer, rank 3946, almost. It would be rank 39, 5-star rank. Like, you have the right idea, but the things are, the aspects are a little bit out of order. But yeah, it basically feels like the Vanda of Class B. That's a very good video title. I might use that. I very well might use that. So, let's see. What are the cars that you guys have wanted me to use? Actually, what I'll say is I'm going to play a race in the Apex season. Let me know in the chat during this season, or during this race, what cars you would like me to play in the main season. Most likely B or A class cars that I will have a good chance to get to Legend League in, because I would like to do that in this stream if possible. I have not played Fall Guys. I know you can get it. I think you can get it on Steam or something, but it's like $20, and I don't really want to spend that on a game that I will most likely not play very much. And I don't have a PlayStation or anything like that. I think was it free on PlayStation? I don't really know much about it. It looks like a pretty interesting game, though. Oh, I did buy Among Us on Steam, and I plan to quite possibly make a video about it at some point, possibly with some Purple Team members. So the link to Purple Team Discord is in the description. I think we're getting an Among Us role set up such that you can get that if you would like to be notified if I do, in fact, do a recording session with Among Us, because I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh yes, Sego. Okay, I'll try to remember to do that. I've not actually played the Apex Car Hunt yet, except for that one race that I just did. So as of yet, I do not know how good the drop rates are, but based on what I've seen from people, it's not great. Like, it's not absolutely terrible, but it's not great either. But this car is pretty fun. You have to be careful with your nitro. Like, its nitro isn't bad, but still keeping it in perfect nitro all of the time is not, I don't know, it's not particularly easy. But it basically feels like a pre-nerf Corvette. Like, I think that this car will basically become the next Corvette if people are able to get it enough. Given that it's in an infinite car hunt and people can start up pretty much as many times or as much as they want, depending on how much they play, I would not be surprised if this car becomes extremely used in multiplayer. Alright, so we have finished our first race. McLaren P1, LaFerrari. The Sin R1, those are all very good choices. Huayra BC. Let's see, what was the first one that people might have said? Aperta. I think Aperta was the first one. The problem with the Aperta is that I have it... Let's see, I have the Aperta at... this is the wrong season. I have the Aperta at very low stars, so I don't think it would do very well. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is my Aperta. It's only at rank 3300. Let's do the basic LaFerrari. This guy here. I've not driven this car in a long time. Yeah. We should play Among Us with Garage Eagle, Lilac Hughes, and other people in the Purple Team. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be very fun. I played Among Us with some RPM team members the other day, and we did the thing where basically you're allowed to talk in the discussion thing, because we did a voice chat with that. Now the dead people are not allowed to talk, but yeah. So only those who are alive are allowed to talk. Otherwise, you know, it'd be a bunch of spoilers, and that wouldn't be good. I forgot how poorly this car turns. It's not very agile. Like, look at this. Okay, that was fail. I should not have done that. So usually I don't go this way in high-speed cars. I don't know why I decided to that time. This might be a good one to just leave. Okay, I'm gonna leave this, and then I will say go in the next one. Because I forgot to say go. Alright. LaFerrari, go. Yeah, that was a big oof. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I've learned my lesson. If you go high on that first ramp, don't even try to make it to that other ramp over there, because you've seen what just happens. Yeah, that's a good point. LaFerrari is about the same rank as the Aperta, so I might try that after all. I very much enjoy Ghost Season. Like, Ghost Season is one of my favorite kinds of multiplayer season because of the fact that you know you can't get hit and everything. You can't get knocked down. And also makes for a better streaming season, I think, because you know, there's less chance of getting frustrated due to knockdowns and stuff like that. What do I think about the F8 Tributo Grand Prix? I think that will be pretty fun, actually. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not like this super fanatic, not the super Ferrari fanatic or anything, but I do think they're pretty cool cars. Alright, maybe okay, there goes the Yesco. It's so annoying. I wish Gameloft would make it so that you can't face players outside your league, because that would make this problem a whole lot not as, I mean, it wouldn't make it as much of a problem, because right now you can face Yescos and Fenners and Trions and stuff when you're in Platinum League, and it makes it very difficult to get to Legend League because of that, because there is nothing in A-Class that can compare speed-wise to those S-Class cars. So I hope that eventually Gameloft adds an A-Class car that has as good of speed as some of the S-Class cars. I don't think Ferrari is going to do very well for me here. I might have to switch to a better car. Oh, that's right. Lilac Hughes' car is the Valhalla, which I have started up, and I promised her that I would make it lilac color for her. So let's do that on stream. Here's the car. I 4-starred it. I've completely maxed out the top speed and the acceleration that I can at this point. And the only reason why I haven't done these yet is because I don't have enough credits. As you can see, I'm very low on credits. Yeah, no problem. I always enjoy doing club races. So let's go back to here. Not these. Custom colors. So it's like here, and then let's see. Like this? Is that a good lilac color? How's that? But this car, you really have to get it to 4 stars or above for it to be very good. Because even now, it only goes about 237 miles per hour, which is not particularly amazing. Okay, let's play this. Maybe this lilac color will give me good luck. Use dual tone. Let's see. I've hardly used dual tone in a while. Can I even do dual tone here? I'm not... Where do you see the dual tone option? I'm confused. Let's just play it and see what happens. You know why Rimac was removed from career races? I do not know. And also, there's something that I found that you can't use the Mazda Furai in the weekly championships anymore. But this car still drives really nice. It just doesn't drift good yet, so I'm definitely going to try to do that next, most likely. Because right now, it's not very powerful. It loses speed a bit too fast, I feel like. But I'm still actually doing decently. I'm in first. How about that? The thing is, the Furai isn't actually as good as the TVR Griffith, and the TVR Griffith is still in the weekly. I don't understand this game sometimes. Everything was going great, and then my car just does a front flip, or a back flip, or whatever happened. And now I'm gonna lose the race because of that. Oh well. We might not end up getting to Legend League in the stream after all. Yeah, let me show you. It's very weird. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I have no idea why that happened. So if you go to the daily events and then scroll all the way over to, where is it? This one. So if you go in, I've played this. You scroll all the way over. There's no Furai. Like, it's just not here. You can't play in it. You can play in the Griffith, you can play in the Bentley, you can play in the Jetta and Civic, but there's no Furai. It's just not here. And neither is the Corvette C7R, which is weird. And it's not because I don't have it, because I unlocked it, and this car, the Bentley, it still showed up in here when I didn't have it, so it's so strange. I'm actually going to play this real quick, because I did a very bad time in it before, and I want to see if I can get a better time. You have to flat spin to prevent the car from backflipping. Is that just a problem with the Valhalla? Or is it a problem with other cars too, like a lot? This is not going very well for me. One last shot. I don't usually get top 100 in these, but I don't usually wreck at the beginning. When does the Mustang get good in stars? Well, I don't know, like 3 or 4 stars. Oh, hey Eris, I'm glad you could make it. I look forward to seeing when you upload another video. I know you're probably busy in college, as I am, but I always enjoy your stuff. How's college going for you, by the way? This semester has been kind of a pain so far. All the professors are giving out more work than usual because of having all online classes. They just think we have so much free time, when in reality, they're just making us have less free time due to all this homework they're giving us. I know I'm not the greatest at driving cars like this. There's some people that are really good at it. Like, there's a reason why in the Best Run series, so often the top one is a Griffith race. Simply because it's hard to drive that when someone's able to do it well. Like, it's just extremely impressive. Okay, I did about a second better than before, at least. If you look in the class career event, some high-end cars on there. Let me look. That's weird. It really is rough. I had, like, a bunch of exams in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, not fun. What was I going to look at? Oh, yes. In the career seasons. That's weird. Is Gameloft just removing cars? Oops. Is Gameloft just removing cars from career seasons? So if we go and say here. What? That's strange. There's no Tuatara, or Rimac C2, or Yesko. Is it the same like up here too? Okay, so this one you can only use the Sheeran. This is so weird. You're right, this doesn't seem normal, like... I don't know if I'm allowed to do like the max test on the stream, so I'm just not gonna risk it. Let's go back here. Let's do some more cars that you guys have asked for. I'm trying to remember what some of them might have been. Some people are saying the tech rules. Let's do the tech rules. And then we might do some more of the Apex season. That car is actually very fun. No Bailey Blade. Yeah. Well, apparently Yesko is the correct way to pronounce it. Alright, see ya, Gurkarat. Is the McLaren's 570S good in multiplayer? On some tracks. Like, that car is one that it actually has the highest top speed in Class A, higher than the Valhalla even, apparently. But the problem is that its other stats aren't great. There's one right there, actually. So its drifting isn't amazing, and neither of is its nitro. I did win the Tuatara. I got it at 3 stars. I got it in in the packs that came out for it that had a chance to drop the key for it. Because there was no way I was going to do that special event. I mean, you had to buy the Legend Pass anyway, so... yeah, I wasn't going to do that. But I do have it. Still thinking about making that comparison video between it and the Esco at some point. What is this car behind me? What are you? Why are you here? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Woo! That was fun. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a light can. No wonder it was passing me. Oh, oh really? The Korean wording is dock? Oh! Oh, that's what that means. Okay. It's good to race you then. I had no idea that's what that meant. Okay, so the light can is Dr. Illusion. Well, GG then. Let's see. What happened to the 18... You know, let me put that back on. I went without it for so long to make a thumbnail for a video of a guy who wasn't using it. Let's put it back on, because I actually really like it. No, I don't want that. Do I like the new rating system for MP1? Is that where you can only either go up 20 or go down 20? Like, you can't go up or down more than that? Because your ticket races, those are the max free try events that we get. Everyone in the creator program gets those, or at least most of them, to try out the new cars. And you don't like have the cars or anything. You just get max free tries in them. So that's how people do the versus at max or whatever. Like Alex did a versus between the F1 LM at max and the Huracan at max. And the F1 LM is actually the new B-class king. Like, it's very good. The poor acceleration is counteracted for the most part by the very high top speed, which is better than the Valhalla. It's like 244 or something like that. Upload F1, you can use it. Okay, in that case... okay. Alright, let's do some more multiplayer. I might use it later in the stream. But after this, let's do some club races. But I want to use the Huera. People were asking for this as well. Let me know if there's anything else you would like me to do in the stream as well. I mean, I don't have to do multiplayer and club races for the entire time. It's just, that's what, I don't know, that's what I feel most comfortable with doing. But if there's anything else, like I remember a couple times ago, we did like some weird challenges in one of the seasons. It was the stream where we got like over 1,000 concurrent viewers, and I figured out what it was, I think. It was weird. There was like some glitch in the YouTube algorithm. There was one specific video that was completely unrelated to mine that drove a ton of recommendations for my videos. And I think it must have been recommending that stream. Otherwise, I don't know how that would have happened because none of my streams since then have come close to that. GTR. I don't really want to use the Lancer in this season. We can do 2 Atara club races. Let's do that. We'll do 2 Atara club races. Chat comes 15 seconds before the actual display. That's about typical, though, for YouTube streams. It's usually like 10 to 15 seconds. I must be on the short end of that. Or the long end of that. The not good end of that. Let's just say that. Alright, second place. Can we pass this guy at the last second? Probably not. Is that a Genti? Yeah, we're not passing him. The Genti's faster than the Huera. Use the Apollo. We can do that. Apollo's one of the fastest B-Class cars, which has now been overthrown by the other one. The new one, the F1 LM. Let's do that, and then let's go to some club races. We can do club races with S-Class cars, because currently, since I'm not in Legend League, I can't... Would be to have a negative 20 cap on rating loss. Wait, let me say go. I've been forgetting to do that. Negative 20 loss cap rating, but for positive, I think you should be able to go up as much as normal. Let's see, Apollo go. Yeah, so the Asphalt 8 update came out a few days ago for Windows, finally, and I plan to make a video about the new track, Terra 9, this coming week, if I'm able to do that. The next thing we'll do is a Tuatara club race. What track should we do that on, I wonder? Yesco, Aventador J... Destroy as little obstacles as possible in Ancient Wonders. So, like, try not to knock down any signs or weird things, or like weird things in the road, stuff like that. That's an interesting challenge idea. Please don't wreck me, please don't wreck me. Thank you. This race is going pretty well so far. Wait, is this a duel? And I didn't realize it? Huh. I'm gonna try going the other route at the end of the race that I don't usually go. Off to the right, because I know it's faster. This one over here. Is it faster in every car? I think I asked this in a previous stream. Wall Street Ride. It has a glitch in it. What is this glitch you might be talking about? The Continental GT3's drifting is the worst in the entirety of Asphalt 9. It's so bad. It reminds me of the SLK. Why not 60 FPS? I'm not entirely sure if my internet is good enough to be able to stream 60 FPS, although maybe sometime I will try that. Okay, let's do club races. So let me say it here, and let me say it in the Discord. Okay. So let's start off with the Tuatara. If anyone is watching this who is joining, you can use whatever car you want, but if you pick something that is close to it, let's do New York, Wait. Is Wall Street Ride the only one we can do in club races? Wait, this is weird. Okay, I guess we won't be doing that. Let's do... Let's do good old Nile River. With the Tuatara. Okay, good. We can still play it here. I was afraid that it was going to be gone from everywhere. Yeah, see, the weird thing about the Bentley is that although it drifts very badly, it actually turns okay. Like, its handling stat isn't terrible. And so when you're just turning, it's okay. So that's why it's actually faster in that car to just turn around the 360-degree turn rather than drifting around it. Like, if you save up enough nitro to be able to shockwave after it, just go around it turning and then shockwave. The soapy Continental. The Asphalt 89 commented on my video saying that it has the soapy drift, as in it just kind of slides, because that's basically what happens. Do we have any other surprise new cars coming out? Well, if I don't actually know, and if I did, I would not be able to say anything. So yeah. It's very strict about not leaking information like that, although it's kind of funny how Gameloft leaked their own next update. Like, that happened before any hackers or anybody knew about it. We didn't even know about what the next update was going to be. Anybody in the program, we didn't know about it at all. Let's see if anyone else joins. Alright, I can play the Apex multiplayer soon. Probably after a couple of club races. Naniwa Tour. I haven't yet learned all the different, like, what all the names of the different tracks go to in some of the newer ones. Like Naniwa Tour, I don't know what variant that looks like. Thank you, Gio. The Leaf Nismo isn't actually the worst car in the game. It's actually, although it's the slowest car in the game, it's not the worst, because you're able to get a better time in that car than you are in the Lancer and the Z4 most of the time. So I would say it's probably the third worst car in the game. How many tokens did I spend on tech rolls? I don't remember. It's probably like 12,000 or something like that. What is happening? Why people using bad cars? Is the Lancer just gonna troll? I would not be surprised. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and launch it. We've got a Lycan, a Regera, a Yesko, and a Tuatara, and the real king of the game, the Lancer. That joke is so old at this point. You know, it's funny, I just realized something. When I'm playing Asphalt 9 in not full screen mode like this, it's almost as if it's like iPad aspect ratio. Okay, I was so afraid I was gonna wreck there. Oof, I should have got a shockwave. I don't think we're going to be able to catch this guy unless he makes a mistake. That's the Yesko, isn't it? Hey, we're actually catching up. Might we actually be able to pass him at some point? Okay, that's more like it. Oh, somebody's trolling. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Was a good race though. Close one, actually. I'm almost surprised we didn't lap the Lancer. You have been noticed, Arvind Kumar. I'm gonna wait a little bit to join the next one, because I guess those people probably will still want to finish. Then we'll do one in the Sharon. Okay, 7.2k tokens. One of the either the GT3RS. Probably the F1LM would be the best one. The Apex is a good one. Well, the Apex is a car hunt, so if you really want to start the Apex, I would recommend to do the car hunt instead of spending tokens. But if you want to spend tokens on something, the F1LM is a really good one too, although you'll have to get it to probably like at least 4 stars for it to be super good, I would say. What another best and worst cars? I'm planning to do it in this update before the next one. I just don't know if I'll have enough time to be able to do that. Or try doing a floaty drift before the long Cairo turn. That's an interesting idea. I don't actually know yet whether I'm going to be able to win the Speedtail, but I'm definitely going to try my best to do that. I'm hoping that the special event will be similar to the Valhalla one, where they don't require you to have a bunch of gold cars in order to unlock it. Like the Avia. You guys remember that one? That was a pain. Okay, let's do Sheeran on... I don't know. Let's do Sheeran on this track. Why is Aries not uploading? I don't know, but he's in the chat, so you can ask him. Probably college, though. I completely feel that. Let's see how many people join here. Maybe we'll do Yesco after this? I don't know. I want to go back to the Apex one very soon, or the Apex multiplayer season. Is the Yesco still the king of Class S? It's very hard to say at this point. The Tuatara is at least better in multiplayer. It's very debatable about event-wise which one's better. But Afik has said that the Tuatara is still better in events overall. Only spent 750 tokens and got 21 blueprints from the Apex. That's very good, although that's probably not what normally would happen. 1% just merged with RPM on Switch. Did neither of the teams have enough members to like have their own? Because that's what happened with Legions United. Legions United happened because Fury and RPM, neither of us had enough members on Windows at the time to be able to make our own clubs with 20 members. And so we combined, and that's how we have Legions United today. So that's why I'm in a club that's different than my team, which I know confuses a lot of people. Most recent S-Class Elite Yesco is better. Which track was that on? I completely forgot. Oh, New York, okay. Yeah, the reason why is because the Yesco has... I think the Yesco has a better drifting speed than the Tuatara does. Or it drifts sharper or something, which is very important around those turns. Let's see if the old king can still do super good. Because the Sheeran is still a beast of a car. Like, you're still going to be able to get a ton of wins in multiplayer with this thing. Someone's catching up. Let's see if we can hold him off. We've got 2 laps. Ooh, he's on top of me. Taking the safe route. Okay, into the second lap in first. Let's see what will happen on the second lap. Staying a little bit ahead, at least. Oopsie. Although I guess you were trolling, so that's kind of what you get. Ha. Oh. Was it not? I thought you were trolling. Okay, there we go. Cool. Any idea when the next Sheeran packs will come out? I do not know. Because they came out recently, or sometime recently at least, in the Burst of Speed multiplayer, or not multiplayer season, but events. It's going to be very rare that they do. Yeah, Sheeran is very reliable overall. The only thing that I don't like about it is it can't wall ride very well. Like, it's very glitchy on that. Yeah, I would say, yeah, save your tokens. I would not recommend to spend tokens on Apex. Just try to do the car hunt as much as you can. Which car is a better car list? Asphalt 9 or Need for Speed No Limits? I'm not actually up to speed on Need for Speed No Limits. How about saving tokens for 6 months, 15 20k until a new S-Class thing, then spend on it? That's a fine thing to do. The reason why I don't do that is, honestly, so I have more content and more cars to make videos about for my channel. Decide to merge to have a wider range of team names and to recruit aliens. That's pretty good. No, the Sheeran's still the same as it was. How I conserve tokens. So, it's a variety of multiple things. Oh, okay, cool. It's a variety of multiple things. So first of all, you have to play the events and everything to be able to get them in the first place. And so mine, a lot of people ask me a lot of the time, okay, well, where do I get all my tokens? Well, they either come from events or multiplayer or the daily tasks. The daily tasks, one thing I try to do is keep a car. I'll do Apex multiplayer after this race. One thing I like to do is keep a car unupgraded and un-epic import parted. I don't think that's how you say it, but a car without those, so that every day I can go in and do one of those and then one of the other one, and then get free 10 tokens every day because of that. And even more than that, if I'm able to get the 15 tokens out of it. If Sheeran was buffed, how would it be? I think it's very unlikely that the Sheeran would be buffed. Icon not bad. The Speedtail SE is giving a lot less tokens. That's no good. Now, Sheeran is better than Regera on most tracks. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Where am I from? I am from the United States Central Time Zone, and I will not be saying any more than that currently. One day, maybe, I'll reveal more, but not for now. Imagine the Corvette just wins. That would be quite the turn of events. This car drifts so well. Like, so sharp. And it has one of the best drifting speeds in the game. So, although the Tuatara has a better handling stat, this thing drifts sharper. Okay. Concentrating super hard on this right now. The Apex is kind of like the Huracan. It's basically like a combination of the Corvette and the Huracan. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Whoa, something happened. Wait, your time in this race is 1:01? What? I should not put it past you, and that was accidentally resized my window. That's what happened. Let's see, let me fix this. There we go. Alright, now we will go back and do the Apex season. It was very good races, guys. Ten races, no Apex blueprints. Dang. I think Touch Drive News drift and shockwave all the time. I think people especially do that in the Corvette because it lasts so long and they just think, oh, shockwave, so OP or whatever, but they don't realize that by drifting, they're just slowing themselves down, and if your car has really good nitro efficiency anyway, it's a lot better to just not drift as much and just use your single nitro for the most part. Okay, let's go to the Apex. We might do another one later in the stream. For now, I'm going to do some more here. This is the closest color that I could get to purple. It's not bad, actually. Okay. Apex season really is a lot of fun. Only found one person. I don't think I'll be reaching either of my milestones that I wanted to in this stream. How can you join the RPM team? So Alex has a video about that with some links in the description. Since I'm on Windows, I've always dealt more with like people joining Legions United rather than RPM, so that's why I don't know a ton like about it. Oh, I just touched him. I didn't 360. I wasn't in Nitro. You guys saw that. I just touched him. What in the world? That was weird. Usually, like, that happens to me, but I don't remember doing that to someone else before. Oopsies, sorry, man. Did not mean to do that. I completely turned my emojis off because I always found they just got in the way. So that's why I don't even have those on. Well, I hope that doesn't happen again because that's not really fair. Oh, it is normal to knock down there? Weird. So are there specific tracks or like specific parts of tracks that's easier to knock down on? Yeah, the Apex is blue, but it's at least like kind of a dark blue, which kind of looks a little bit like purple. Alright, see ya, Jackson. Alright, wait, go. Gotta say go. Gotta say go. Wait, I gotta actually click go. Reading chat. Completely forgot to start the race. Time of the Yes Go, you're going at top speed and rammed into a DSE-10s. That's exactly why I like Ghost Slipstream Season so much. It's my favorite multiplayer way. I'll go out and say it. Ghost Slipstream Season is my favorite kind of multiplayer season. I explained this in a recent video, but basically it's because you can use these top speed cars that are not as good in other seasons because they're not as reliable. You have the Slipstream to be able to get up to your top speed faster, and then you have Ghosting to be able to go through people after you Slipstream off of them. It's great. So yeah, I really like it. Okay, more focus time. There's some good peoples in this race. Come on. Come on. Whew! That was a close one. GG, Big G and Race for Best. That was a very fun race. Is the color bug bannable? I think GameLoft came out and said not to do it, but I haven't heard of anyone specifically getting banned because of it. Alright. No, it is an objective fact that the Chiron is better than the Regera. But some people have had good luck in the Regera. I have nothing against that. I'm just saying, like, based on pure lap time potential, the Chiron is better. So. Hey, Knight. Okay, we've got a Fig. We've got Big G. We've got Julia Rousens. That's so funny. Okay. I kind of wish that this season was also Ghost. I think that'd be more fun. Ooh, nice. This card can do that. This card is so fun. Why can I not see people's usernames? That's weird. GG. Alright, see you, Nitrium. What? I beat a Feek? That's no— has that ever happened before? I think it has a couple times a while back, but he's either a Lancer or a Gera for next race. Hello, Bish. You have been noticed. Let's do this again. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. When the backs of the cars are the logo of the company. Wait, really? I did not notice that. So like the back of the car, the graphics are shaped like the logo? That's cool. Okay, we've got Afik, Julia Rousens, MTM Guy, RPM Flamingo, BD. This is gonna be a tough race. This is going to be tough. But I'm going to do my best. Okay, let's see. So I've always wondered, in slow cars, is it better to go left or right? I'm sorry, I did not mean to ram you. It's finally, but, like, Afik beats me 20 times out of 21, or however you want to say it, so I guess this way is faster. Okay, somebody wrecked. Woo! Please don't knock me down. I thought for sure he was going to. Can we pass somebody? Ooh, wait, what? I beat a Feek again. Same frame. I think because he 360'd at the last second. He knocked me down, but that was after I'd already crossed the finish line. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Lilac says I look so serious whenever I'm concentrating, not just when I'm racing. Well, GG, I'm sorry, I think someone pushed you at the end there. Sorry about that, Afik. Will I try and get the Apex AP0? I'm at least going to try to unlock it. I think I'm not going to try to... I don't know. I just don't really have much time to try to start up past that, so I'm at least going to try to unlock it, though. Yes, GG, MTM guy. Oh, okay, so... I guess that backfired a little bit. No, you knocked me down. It was just a little bit too late. It reminds me of the race back in... It wasn't against you, but there was a race back in my Lotus video. I call it like PewDiePie versus T-Series back when that was big, where like someone was catching up to me at the last second and then knocked me down at the last second, but it was after I'd already crossed the finish line and beat him. Kind of reminds me of that. Yes, I might have already went past the number of clicks. I hope not, though. I love this mouse. When one broke, I just bought the same thing again because it was so good. Ah! This season, man, is crazy. Half the time, I don't know what's going on. Someone just went backwards with the bad connection. Okay. What? Okay. GG. You have done it. You have now done it. Wait. And I beat a Feek 3 times in a row. I know he slowed down on purpose, but I still did it. That's funny. Full-sar, if you're watching this, you got some good clips to make another Sounds of Furum in this. Ah. Okay, let's keep doing this. I'm having too much fun to stop. Why aren't I using spacebar? I'm not using spacebar because if I use spacebar, as much as I'm using my mouse now, I would ruin my laptop keyboard. We got MTM and a Feek again. Let's see. I wonder if the same thing is going to happen again. Customize rims. Oh yeah, I can do that. Now that was pretty funny though. I don't know. You can do what you want to, Feek. Surprise me. Just surprise me. 2 people on the same curved ramp, a confirmed knockdown. Yeah, pretty much. Unless somebody goes really low and somebody else goes really high. Ah! What? Something happened, and I didn't notice what it was. So we're now into 4 out of 6. We passed somebody else somehow. Don't know how. I'm pretty sure the top way is faster, but I keep forgetting to go that way. I'm not doomed. I'm in 3 out of 6. I thought I was going to be doomed. Yeah, I actually did buy a separate keyboard at one point, but it was just annoying to have to put that in front of my laptop whenever I was playing, so yeah. Ah! Okay. Your troll worked. Your troll did work. GG. The B-Class Elite. I can do that soon. It's fun when you troll me as well, I must say. Where are we at now? 1431. What do we need to get? 1500. Maybe we can do it. Let's see. Apex, go. I want to keep pushing this. I want to keep trying at least. Rims, yes. Okay, I'll do that after this race. I'll try to remember to customize rims. I am playing on PC. The reason that I don't use a controller is simply because I feel like it would take me a long time to learn it. Because I feel like I've gotten at least fairly good at the keyboard. I don't know. I don't see the reason to change at this point, since I've been using a keyboard for like 4 years, ever since I started Asphalt 8. Or 5 years. It's almost been 5 years since I started playing Asphalt 8 on my Windows account. That's crazy. Because I started in either late 2015 or early 2016. I played Asphalt 8 for so long that I think of times in my life sometimes as related to what I was doing in Asphalt 8 at the time. Does anyone else do that, or am I just weird? It was just so big of a part of my life for so long, and that's why it's so sad to see what it has become. Although I do plan to go back and try the track. Come on. Yay! This is a close one. Whew. GG guy, MTM guy. 1468. We're so close. We're almost there. Almost there. I'm doing good RPM, Sony. Thank you. Okay, almost top 100. Almost there. Very fun time. Use the Yesco Drive Syndicate and Rymag Drive Syndicate to coordinate your life. I don't think I quite got to that point, but I can imagine that, because like you had to play the races every so often in those. Okay, we got a Feek, Almighty Akbar, Rulu, Newbie, RPM Flamingo. Crazy. Alright, good luck everybody. This is gonna be close whatever happens. Hello, Asphalt 95 Pro. Yeah, it would feel extremely weird to stop playing it. Asphalt has been like one of the main things in my life throughout my entirety of high school and into college as well, so that's just so cool. Oh yes, I forgot the rims. I keep talking about stuff and forgetting. I've learned how to do that trick consistently. GG. 1457. Or 1475. Driver 6204. We're top 100 at least now. Let's see, let's see. Apex, go. I want to keep going. One of my goals in Asphalt 9 is to be able to get to top 10 and finish in top 10 in a season. I think that would be really cool. Favorite first name, Prevar? Did I do that right? My voice is so relaxing. Why, thank you. I've had multiple people tell me that, and I guess that's kind of cool. Somebody even recommended at one point that I do ASMR, but I'm just not really interested in that. It'd be kind of funny, though, if I did a race just entirely in or like a video just entirely in ASMR. That'd be kind of funny. Woo! I'm in first. How am I in first? I do not know. I won't be for long, though. GG. Third place. I will take it. I'm sorry, Eris. I've tried to see as many as I can. I guess some are coming during races, and I'm super focused during the races. So good of a race. Man, this season is great. Only 10 more. 10 more rating. 10 more. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yes, what a race. What are my thoughts on the AP0? It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I will say that for sure. I thought because of its stock stats, it would be kind of useless like the Ford GT Mark II. But you got to think about it. That was only a 4-star car. This car is a 5-star car. And it goes up a lot in rank. Like, it starts at low 2000s. It's all the way up to almost 4,000 at max. So, yeah. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And it's definitely now one that's worth going for. Okay. Let's see. See if I can keep my cool in this final race and bust through to, Elite League is the next one, I think. Oh, thank you, Flame Master. I hope I can continue to live up to that. Did I miss? I'm trying to see if I missed anybody's comments. It's so hard to read them all. Thank you, Area 51 Alien Boy. I like your profile picture. It is purple. Okay. We're in front. That's good. That's an advantage. So far, so good. I have no idea how I'm in first right now. What? We did it! I was like my hands are shaking. Can you guys see this? My hands are shaking. GG. G. Wow, that was insane. That was such a good race. I don't even know what to say. Such a good race. GG to everyone who was in this race. And we made it to Master League, or Elite League. Look at my hand. My fingers are just like yeah, the starting position, it really does. When you've got a car like the Apex that's so easy to drive, that's what happens. 35. Did we jump like 50 positions in one race? Should I keep going in this, or should I switch to something else? Thank you, Eris. I'm hyped up now. I want to keep going. Should I keep going, guys? Should I keep going and see how high I can get in stream in this season? I might just do that. Let's see. So nobody's actually made it to the next league yet. Okay, keep going. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how high we can get. Let's see if we can get top 10 in the stream. Found one person. Okay. Which I'm probably going to lose. Get top 1 easy. It might be easy for you. It's not so easy for me. Okay. What? Yeah, maybe I should just not. I think I'll leave it after this. Like, I know I'm gonna go down a little bit of rating in this race. I think I'm gonna just leave it and switch to something else because I kind of like that top 35. Well, it's not gonna be anymore after this, unless we pass this guy at the last second, which is not going to happen. The B class elite. Yes, I can do that. The rims! Dang, the rims! Okay, let's do that. Okay, we lost a little bit. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna play anymore in this season right now. You missed one of the best races in the stream, Nitrium. Position 42. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's look at the rims first thing. What's the rims for the Apex? Wait. Ah, yes. So whenever I can do rims, I always make them purple. The way I do purple when I have standard is I only set the brightness to be 2/3. There we go. And the brake calipers. I always make the brake calipers bright red for some reason. What? What's happening? Okay, stay there. Thank you. I don't know. Should I try to play more? I'm so afraid that I'm just gonna lose a bunch of rating now. Plus, I'm probably going to end the stream soon, so I might just not do any more with that right now. Because that was insane, and I would not want to lose all the rating that I just gained in that race. Okay, so we've done that. Let's do the B class. What track do we have? So let's first look at the leaderboards. Okay, Huracans. So we need to use Huracan. All right. You'll boost me. If you're able to find me, though. Although, granted, you have been. I don't know. Let me think. Let me think. This car does not drift as well as I remembered. How was that? I'm probably gonna try that again. Yes, we've got face cam now. 103.06, what position? 75, that's not bad. I'm always a tiny bit nervous when I stream, but let's see, how many streams have I done now? I've done 15 Asphalt 8 streams and like 22 Asphalt 9 streams. That's almost 40 streams that I've done. That's crazy. I'm gonna try this again. Fury came from Fury, but where did Fury come from? Privileged information, that is. Okay. I don't know why they're adding updates to Asphalt 9 Switch like they do PC and mobile. So the reason why Switch is so far behind for Asphalt 9 is because they've released it about a year late. Like, they released it in 2019, whereas Asphalt 8 was, or Asphalt 9 for PC and mobile was released in 2018, right? So they're trying to catch up with the updates, but they don't want to overload people with a bunch of everything all at once. That was a much better start than previously. I'm gonna not flat spin here this time too. Is that better? Should I flat spin? I don't know. Well, we improved by 0.4 of a second, 2/5 of a second. Should I try this again? See if I can get even better time on it? Do the car hunt. I'm gonna try like one last time. And no problem. Lost a lot of interest in Asphalt 9 because of its pay-to-winness. Yeah, it is kind of. I'm at least glad the Valhalla event wasn't as bad as some other ones. Although, I mean, it's still, like, hard. It would be hard for a beginner to get it. But, yeah. So you have to do low here. Okay, we're going this way. I knew if I went to the other way that I would hit the car and lose all my speed. Okay, I'm gonna try to 360 here again. I feel like it's better to 360 there, because I get more nitro through this section then. We got a little bit worse time. I don't know. I don't know what's the best route there. Yeah, the AI, that's probably what it was. Someone said do the car hunt. So like this car hunt? I don't actually have I don't actually have the 911 GT1 Evolution. I had a bunch of exams this past week and I didn't have time to do the car hunt. So therefore I cannot do the riot. Let's see, I can get the 200 tokens here. Let me do this while I'm thinking about it. In the lilac car. Oh wait, never mind. Let me actually just try this one more time. I'm feeling good about it. We'll probably end the stream fairly soon. Thank you guys for all the purple hearts. The best emoji in existence. I do quite like the Apex. Shockwave upon landing and then use perfect nitro. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was good. Ooh, that was better. Okay, we improved by another 2/3 of a second. I'm pretty pleased with that. I think probably got like 1 minute. I've been making some sounds. I don't want to just make sounds for the sake of making sounds, though. Statistically better to spend 750 tokens on event refills than packs. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. So if you have the time and you still don't mind spending tokens, yeah. Was that a decent time? I feel like it was okay for me at least. Alright, see ya, Gecko. I've run out of things to do. What should I do? I do not know. I'm gonna do the final fuel in this car. No, I can't. I'll do some more races in this season up here. I don't think I'll be able to get to Legend, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Let's go in with some cars that I know will be good. Let's do VLF. Maybe, just maybe, I can get to Legend League. I'm scared to do Apex again. I feel like all my good luck has run out. Maybe if I'm feeling it, though, I'll play it again. But I really want to see if I can get closer to Legend in here. See, so you're in Legend League, and you're in the Rimac. But, like, I don't think it's fair that Gameloft will pit a bunch of high-end S-Class cars like this against Platinum League cars like the one I'm in. Ghost Season is oh so nice. And it's also oh so nice that they removed the signboards along the side of the roads at some points on here. Okay, maybe we can at least come in second. Whee! This is another fun thing about Ghost Season. You can just kind of go through each other and have fun and all this stuff. You know, you don't have to worry about knocking each other down accidentally if you're just playing around. How much more time in stream? I'm not sure. Maybe another 20, 25 minutes, something like that. I'm gonna make this a 2-hour stream instead of 1.5 like I usually do. Thank you! It's so annoying though. You can only go up 20 at once. So I will have minimum 6 more races, assuming I win them, to be able to make it to the next league. They stream 20 minutes longer. Yeah, I'll probably do another 20 minutes. That's about how I'm planning. P1 and SV just aren't good enough, I think, in order to get to Legend League. Like, I don't know, I feel like they're a little bit too risky. When do you think the Switch version will get some new cars? So, the updates, while they're behind, I think are still going in the same order as they did on PC and mobile. So whatever event came after the ESCO event on on PC, will probably also come after it on Switch as well. So I don't know what that is. You could look on the Asphalt wiki though to figure that out. Please don't wreck, please don't wreck, please don't wreck. Thank you. I hate that part so much. Let's navigate through this final stretch here. Alright, 2nd out of 5. Should go up a little bit at least. 15, that's respectable. The map makes you want to cry in your sleep. The Senna event is next. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's not great, because it's a hard event, and the car is not good. Like, I barely managed to get it at 1 star, and it's not very good at 1 star. But if that comes next, then my theory will be confirmed about them doing it the same way. Alright. How do you connect your controller to Asphalt 9? In the settings, somehow you can change that. I've never done it, so I can't tell you in particular. But I know Afik uses controller, so he knows how to do it. Thank you, Mary Ann Horiando. Oh, you already had the Senna. Okay. I guess it's not in the same order. Never mind. With some slight differences. Okay. Are the differences good or bad? Like, the things that they are changing, are they good changes or not? Ooh, rip. And there goes Afik. There we go. Gee, oh, you made a really good time. Am I gonna be in an Afik good time video? That would be awesome. GG. So I announce my streams an hour ahead of time on the Discord, and I usually like the night before this, like I did this time, I set up an event for it basically, so it's on my channel at that point. Okay, let's do the last VLF, and let's move to the 918 maybe. These are two of the cars I feel most consistent about, or I feel most comfortable that they'll be consistent in the season. 360 Clip Race Battle Royale. I do not think there is, actually. There is no Afik Not Good Time video. I did actually announce it in my most recent video that I would be streaming today. Not at the very beginning, but very close. The thing I like about the VLF is just how fast it is compared to like the Huracan. It's almost 40 miles per hour faster than the Huracan. It's 17, I think. Huracan is, what, 222, and the VLF is 239. Oop, trick didn't work. Okay, that wasn't good. I'm just thankful it didn't cause me to wreck. Okay, another 20 points in the bag. Yep, I think that Gameloft basically leaked the Ferrari season. The drop rates are still the same. Bundles are also the same price. I mean, the good difference is the refuel time and consistent car hunts. Okay. Think you did lower the other time? Okay. Still, though, you were booking it around there. What are my thoughts on the Speedtail? So, the Speedtail, it goes 272, I think, miles per hour at max. All of its stats are decent. It's not going to be a king, if you're asking about that. It's not that good. Like, it'll probably be similar to the... I don't know. I don't even know if it'll be as good as, like, the Rimac or the Chiron. Probably not, honestly, because of its speed. Now, if its acceleration is really good, which I don't remember. I haven't looked at the max stats recently. Whenever you get Joy-Con drift, you instantly lose it. It sends you straight into a wall. RIP. The McLaren doorstop. You know, I was one of those people that never really liked the look of the Speedtail. Or just the Speedtail design in general. I've never really cared for it. Like, the giant back end sticking out. I've always been like, I don't really like that. It's okay, though. I don't, like, mind it or anything. I just would prefer a more normal back end, I guess. Come on. Come on. Come on. What in the... What? I don't know what just happened. That was weird. GG though. Okay, let's see. What are we at now? We're at 1703. Okay, 3 more races. 3 more races. Let's see if we can do it in our 3 more races in the 918. And after that, we'll end the stream, I think. Or at least pretty soon after that. My laptop is the Acer Predator Helios 300. It's over 2 years old at this point. It'll probably be next year when I get a new laptop. I want to get one with the RTX 3070 because it's better than the RTX 2080 Ti, but for half the price. So like, that's the perfect one to go for. Yeah, I was lagging a little bit. Okay, same track. Maybe you can do the run that you wanted this time, Afik. If the last one didn't go well. I did not hit the curve at the beginning at this point. Ah, I did not take those turns well. Come on. How am I still ahead of Afik? Wait, that's not good. There's a ton of high-end S-Class cars in this race. Rip my rating. I'm still gonna go up, but not much. Six. I'm 1 away from being able to do it in 2 races, so I will have to use something other than the 918 at one point. But let's keep going. 918 less reliable this season because of lower top speed. Yeah, I might switch to something else. I'm not sure, we'll see. Oh, Afik wrecked and still won, that's what happened. GG. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody who just bought the 2080 Ti. Because that 3070 is just so good. The 3080 is way too expensive though. And the 3090 too. I feel like the 3070 is going to be the sweet spot for most people. Use the J or BC in my last race. The problem is that both of those cars I don't have at their max stars. I'm almost there on the J. Like, I have 2 blueprints left to max out the J. Oh no! Oh no! That's no good. That was so good until the end. Use Apollo. Okay, I'm gonna try 918 one last time and then see if the Apollo can do better. Yeah, rip, rippity, rip, rip. Oh no, I forgot. Oops. I'll try to say go in the next race. Oh, ooh, wait, ooh. Someone messed up. I think we're gonna get our 20 points back at least. Okay. Cool. Oh, not even 20, 1706. Okay, we can try the Apollo. Let's see. How's a 2-star Vulcan? It's pretty good beginner car, at least. What was my Vulcan, my Valhalla SE time? It wasn't very good because I didn't have full 4-star upgrades at that point, and I still don't. Whenever I do get that at 4-star upgrades, I'll make a video about it. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's lagging a bit at times. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm gonna try to fix that for the next stream, but I'm almost done with this one, so. Okay. Let's see if this does good. It's all Huracans. And then a Fenner. I might not be making it this stream after all. Okay, I guess we're going this way. We might actually be able to come back here. Since this car is faster. Can we? Come on, come on. Ooh, wait! I think we did it. Yes, we did it at the last second. Okay. 1726. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. We can do this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna keep using this car. Let's see if it works as well the second time. That was so close. I was hoping that I could pass him at the last second there, but I didn't expect it to be quite that close. Sinor 1, that might work. It might not be quite reliable enough, though. Okay. I'm so thankful every time I remember this is Ghost Season. I remember, yes, I can't get knocked down. I can't be rammed. This is great. The good thing about the Apollo is that it has good drifting, at least. Oh! Wait! I did not expect that. We passed both of those guys at the last second. We beat the Fenner. These are some close races in this stream. My goodness. Okay, let's try our last Apollo. Let's see if we can make it here. We have like, what, 14 rating to go or something like that? The Huayra is definitely worth maxing. It's still one of the kings of Class A. Is GTR Nismo a good car? Well, it's at the bottom of Class A, but it is pretty good for multiplayer if you don't have anything higher in Class A. It's better than the Vulcan for multiplayer, I would say, so if you're wondering how it compares to that car. And it's... oh, shoot. We've got a Zenvo also in here. Ah, no. I'm messing up. This is not good. No. What else have we got that we can use? Maybe I'll use the Huayra. Let's try that. Even though it's only 5-star. Yay, welcome back, Lilac. That rhymed. I didn't even do that on purpose. Yeah, it gets tough. It gets tough up near Legend League. Okay, we got a 570S, Apollo, Zenvo again. I do not own a pet, actually. Okay, we've inched into first. I think this was a good pick. Why do you slow down so much over that section, even when you have perfect nitro? That's always been weird to me. Alright, see ya, Gary. Okay, so, how much did we go up? 15, 1735, 15 more points to go. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. GameLoft said that we'd face the same league cars, but I mean, we faced the Zenvo, and I did check. You can only use S-Class cars in this season once you get to Legend, because there was some season recently where you could use S-Class cars in Platinum, but this is not one of them. Oh, wait. Let's do it. Yeah, one more. I'm hoping I'm able to get it here, because I'm not sure what other car I would use. I'm dead. I'm not making it. Unless they stop for me, which they're probably not going to. But if any of you are watching this and you would like to stop, I would not mind. Thankfully, this track is not a good one for those high top speed cars. So I have that going for me at least. Three out of 5. Went up 6. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. What car should I use? I'm unsure. Because I am out of Huera. My J is so close. And I don't have any J blueprints right now either. I don't know what I should use. I'm half tempted to refresh and see if I get... You know what? Ooh! I can't upgrade it now, but hey! We start up it! Yay! I can't believe I did that. 570S, okay. My 570S is 5-star. That should work. I maxed the car in stream. That's not likely. Okay, 570S, let's do it. Hopefully we get a decent track for it. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. This is an okay track, and these are fine competition. That was insane. I knew that car was in the Legend store, but I had no idea it was going to be the next one. That was pretty cool. Yeah, this was a good car choice. Except I'm not gonna win. I still came in. I mean, I'm gonna go down. So that's still... I went down 20. I don't think I can make it in this stream. Why'd I go down 20 just coming in 5 out of 8? That's really weird. I think I'm going to end it here, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to Legend League in the stream because I'm out of all my good cards and everything. So I think I'm going to end it here. Unless, let's see, unless there is anything else. See, I can go claim these. And yeah, I think I'll probably end it off then. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the stream if you have enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more streams such as this one, and for other Asphalt 9 videos, and some other racing games occasionally too. So yes, I will see you guys in the next video, and I will continue trying to make it to Legend League. I guess today just wasn't the day, but we did make it to this here. We're in top 50. That's pretty good. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!